Welcome to the Find Your Flow podcast. This space is dedicated to offering grounded tips, holistic guidance, spiritual conversations, and a beautiful meditative practice. I'm Lisa Roche, your host, and my mission is to empower every listener to honor your healing journey and embrace exactly what you need when you need it. So with a little bit of cursing, a whole lot of laughter, grace, and love, let's celebrate a whole life and help ourselves and others navigate life's twists and turns together. Hey there, listener. I wanted to check in today, see how you're doing. I have this, a little itch in my brain that is telling me to reach out to each of you to see how you're doing. Do you need anything? Have you considered how you're feeling, how you're faring right now? Is there anything that you could use? Something different to consider? When I first opened my studio, it was called Nagare. And I remember finding that word because I wanted something that could encapsulate everything that I was experiencing and feeling at that point in time in my life, which was flow. I was feeling a sense of flow where everything seemed to be moving very smoothly, but without clear boundaries or even a clear direction. It just felt like my life was flowing. I can't say floating. I literally mean flowing. So I went and I looked up Japanese words for flow, for the flow of water, because that's exactly how I was feeling. I was feeling like this stream flowing along between, I don't know, maybe two mountains or something, but I definitely wasn't an ocean flowing. I was a lazy river. There were no waterfalls. There were no strong currents. It was just an easy period of discovery. And I was very curious. So I looked up Japanese words for flow. And that's how I stumbled upon the word nagare, the flow of water. And I was like, holy shit, that's it. That is exactly how I feel. And it is exactly how I want others to feel. And I was exploring the world of the gyrotonic method, which made my body feel like it could flow. The gyrotonic method targets the spine. And with this concept of a healthy spine is a healthy body. So you open up the spine, create space for movement, for freedom of movement, and the nerve endings get freed. And through the nervous system, you then have this clear flow of energy. And your body gets to naturally heal because it's getting exactly what it needs, right? It's getting the nerve impulses to tell that particular part of your body how to heal and how to move and to open up or to release or to engage. And then the bloodstream is flowing because the veins are wide open and the capillaries get oxygenated and everything flows. And from there, a healthy, happy body gets to function on a daily basis. And from that healthy, happy space within the human body is a happy, healthy mind. And when the mind is in a place of ease and peace, it gets to create. So it starts to look for different solutions, different creative solutions, different creative outlets. And all of these things combine to help you feel your best overall, to feel radiant, to feel vibrant. So I'm checking in today. I'm checking in to see how you're doing. How are you feeling? Do you feel vibrant? Do you feel excited Do you feel engaged? Do you feel connected? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel at ease? Because that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you establish that in your life. Because from that place of being, you're going to share your very best self with the rest of the world. And then there's this ripple effect where how you feel affects everyone around you, not just those in your immediate circle, your friends, your family, but even the people that you walk past when you're, out running errands, even the drivers in the other cars when you're going down the street. So in my studio, that was my goal. I wanted people to walk out the door smiling and feeling really good, because when they crossed paths with somebody else, they weren't coming from a place of pain or fear. They were coming from a place of peace, which is much more engaging. You tend to smile at the other people around you. You are much less apt to be short-tempered or to be agitated, right? There's no friction in your body, so there's no friction in your behavior. That's Nagare. And when I closed this in-person studio, I had this concept, this thought of Nagare life, because I really wanted and want a complete life. And that is body, mind, soul, and space. And what do I mean by that? Well, the body. Let's start with that, because that's what's usually in a lot of pain. It's what we pay attention to the most. It's what we're most sensitive to, our bodies. And a body in pain is a person who's pissed all the time. And not because you're mean. No, absolutely not. It's because when you're in pain, you have very little patience. Your nervous system is frayed. So you either shut down or you lash out. So I would like to be able to take this time and this space to be able to share tips for you to be as healthy as possible with the goal of vibrancy. So how are you feeling? And I really mean that. Check in with your body. How does your body feel? How do your toes feel? How do your ankles feel? Your calves? Work your way up. Your knees, your hips, your thighs, your stomach. How's your digestive system? How's your breathing? How does your back feel? Your shoulders? Hell, go into your armpits. What do those feel like? Your neck? Your head? Do you get headaches? Do your eyes feel tired? Do your ears have a hard time hearing other people? How do you feel physically? And then your mind. I would like to rewire your brain to seek and create healing in every possible moment. To approach living as an opportunity to heal. And your soul. Oh, I'd like to dedicate every moment to peace and ease. Doesn't that just make you sigh? It makes me want to take a deep breath and to sigh. Peace and ease in every single moment. And then your space. Look around you. What surrounds you? Right now, I am sitting in my beautiful office, and directly in front of me is this hysterical, giant, stuffed red pushpin. You heard me right. A giant, stuffed red pushpin. And that is a joke between me and Kathy Wolf, who, if you haven't heard her on another episode, you will soon. But it makes me smile. So I get to sit here and I look at it. It's very intentional and it makes me giggle because it brings back awesome memories. And then my room has been Feng Shui'd. My office is in a water gua, and that means that in order to encourage movement and success, in my life and in my career and in my sharing, I have to incorporate the element of water. So there's a lot of water aspects in this space of mine. And it's balanced out with beautiful little touches of wood, because wood represents plants and that means growth. And I have this red push pin. It's a tiny touch of fire. It's literally the only red thing in this space because I don't need so much fire that it puts out the water. But it is just enough spark to make me giggle, and I love it. So look around your space. What do you have around you? Does it make you smile? Does it make you feel really good? And then look at the different areas of your house. You can map out an entire plan for your home. And we can get into that with Feng Shui principles. I'll share more later. But for today, I just wanted to check in, say hello, wish you all the best, and encourage you to leave comments if you have questions. And I hope you do. At the very least, I hope you leave a comment to let me know how you're doing, because that's the whole point of this recording. How are you? I greeted every single client with that question when they walked into my studio. How are you? And I mean it. I mean it with every fiber of my being, and I want to hear everything that you're experiencing. How are you? How is your body? How is your mind? How is your soul? How is your space? Are they aligned? Are they misaligned somehow? Is there friction anywhere? I hope you're well. I hope you're at peace. I hope you're experiencing ease. And if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Love, Lisa. Thanks for being here with us, listener. I hope you enjoyed our episode as much as we did. And if you did, please consider sharing it with someone else who may enjoy it. Stay tuned for more episodes to come and check out our Instagram handle @nagarelife.